Okay, hello my dear horology friends. I would like to show you my newest watch in the collection. It's a Seiko watch, and the ID is SSB259P1. This is the ID of the watch, and I recently bought it from one of the stores here in Hungary. And actually it's the third watch in my collection, and I haven't seen any videos in English for this watch, so I thought it would be nice to show it on the internet. It arrived recently, and as you can see, it's having a very simple box design, but for me, I really prefer these minimalistic watches, and I just have some basic stuff to include it, which is for using how to use the watch. But let's see how does it look like. The reason why I bought this watch is I already have a pilot watch and a diver watch, and I really wanted to have a race driver watch with a tachymeter. So it's if you know the Rolex Daytona, it's also having this bezel of the tachymeter bezel, and I really wanted to have a watch with this design. The watch is 44 millimeters in diameter, and it's coming in a really nice box. So it's with a little cushion. You can see the Seiko box and the brand here, and here it is. I just recently unbound the watch, so it has almost everything on it, just as it arrived. So let's see. Actually, it's my first more serious watch in my collection. I'm having a Aromatic 1912 watch in my collection, and a Tauchmeister watch, which are cheaper brands, but I really like them. Let's see how does it look like. So it's the weight. It's pretty decent weight, with 167 grams, and the width of the watch is 44 millimeters, and the body of the watch is 12 millimeters on the sides. And actually, when I was thinking a lot about buying this watch, because I really wanted to have something with a metal strap, even though it's pretty easy to change. So it's pretty easy to change. Actually, I know, but for me, I'm not yet that type of watch guy who is swapping the straps. For me, a watch is always like a whole piece together. Okay, so let's see how does it look like. Okay, it seems I will need to have some adjustments still, but the item is pretty much amazing. I'm really in love with it. So personally, I prefer watches with a displays. So for example, I've seen some Omega watches or other Seiko watches with much more signs and details included, but I found that those watch faces pretty much crowded. This is the exact balance I'm really looking forward in a watch.